Sometimes I look in the mirror and wonder what I'm doing with my life.
Girl, same.
When am I gonna end myself?
Me, when I'm doing my makeup in the morning, it's not going as I planned. You know that feeling, right?
집에서 하니까 되게 잘 되는데 나가다 보니까
Oh my god.
거울 보니까 아씨.
You know those mirrors at the 지하철역 that are like, I'm like, I look at them like,
아 진짜 다이소 미러.
girl.
다이소랑 그리고 편의점.
At the 계단, that's the real shit. You know when you're in the car, that's also like that mirror. That shows you the real self.
And then you're like denying, that's not me.
맞아.
That's the Daiso me.
So you open snow, or you like this snow. This is for you.
Okay, Edward, stop. I mean, you guys have asked and we've answered. We brought back the upgraded version of The Boy Beat, which
그만 나나
is...
영영 Kim.
Girl, I think you're being too excited because
I'm a little too excited.
Yeah.
Though I think for the first time we're standing up while wearing wigs. Actually, no, there've been a few episodes we have, but
this is the first time we are standing up with an actual male guest, you know, who's not a bottom. I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding actually. Then we're gonna do a makeover and date look. Yes, I will let him to introduce himself.
벌써 시작한 거예요?
Yeah.
yeah.
정말요?
Yeah.
이렇게 슬레이트 쳐서
맞아. 원래 많이 이렇게.
그래요?
Slate 했어? 우리?
했어.
Can you focus, Edward?
Sorry, I'm just
I
obsessed
thought
with this
I
wig.
thought after all these years you've been more professional. But
Because we have a monitor behind, and normally they don't have the monitor showing.
I see.
So now I'm like,
as long as you have that wig on, you're completely being overheated. But okay, Sean, let me hear about yourself. Like I'm so excited. Please.
Hello, I'm Sean.
갑자기 nervous해진 거야?
네.
뭐야? 최근에 he went to the Philippines recently to learn English.
근데
But now he suddenly can't speak English?
다 그냥
빨려요 여기.
Sorry.
그냥
여기 빨려요.
그냥 졸리비만 먹었어요?
졸리비 먹었어요.
아, 오케이.
네,
잠깐만.
안녕하세요. 네.
차오킹 갔어?
어?
차오킹 가봤어?
뭐라고?
차오킹.
차오킹 배달 시켰어.
Did you have the halo halo?
네?
잘했어. 맛있지 않아?
He's there to learn English, or not to go there to have the gourmet food tour.
근데 필리핀 가면 뭐 필리핀 푸드 먹어봐야지.
그래.
Even though Chowking is a Chinese restaurant.
Okay, you go to the Philippines to eat Chinese food?
Chowking 협찬해 주세요.
His name is Sean, and how old are you? Age is okay? No?
네.
3 아니야 이제? 32.
34. Will be 32.
그렇게 안 생겨?
Yeah,
He looks so
of
어려
course.
보여.
Yeah, so 오빠네, 오빠.
오빠네.
Yeah.
근데 actually 나 이제 more like 삼촌 아니냐?
Oh no. Of course.
I'm tired of this
Now,
bitch
how about
already.
us? And we're like old, you know, hacks or something?
Yeah. I remember I used to work, before I was YouTube was my main, I worked at the 미군부대, the US Army base in Yongsan. And I worked at the PX, checking, because you have to have an American ID to go in. 근데 가끔 아주머니들이 들어온 거야. And then I get appeal 하려고, like, 오빠, I'm just like, okay girl, first of all, we are sisters.
We are.
And 2, I'm way younger than you. And you're not even allowed to be in here. It's illegal.
Because today's concept with Sean is going on a date sort of concept, and I'm gonna use the Pyeonggangyul, which is like this brand is based on like Orientalism, like this brand is based on Oriental medicine, and this has 황기뿌리 추출물 in it. The hwangi is sort of like really good for your qi.
근데 I always see this stuff on social media, this brand. 되게 유명하더라고.
Yeah, they have like a lot of marketing.
Affordable, simple as well. 이거는? What's this?
It is from MakePrem. It's their
MakePrem.
Indica smoothing cream. So it's very, very calming. The nozzle.
The nozzle, yeah.
Yeah, the nozzle
It's
is
easy to-
very, very small. So
Yeah, it's really easy to
really good for
control.
like portion control like this. But for me, I apply a lot. 뭐 데이트 나가시면 점심 식사 데이트 더 좋아하세요? 아니면 뭐 저녁? 저녁.
전 점심 좋아합니다.
아 점심? Why?
보통 저녁 아니에요?
Yeah, dinner, always dinner, no? Why lunch?
저녁에는 집에 가야죠.
어?
강아지가 있어서.
라면 먹으러.
Ah, really? What kind of dog?
Italian Greyhound.
Italian Greyhound.
네.
That sounds
The
expensive.
skinny,
네, long,
big,
long
yeah.
Ha!
Yeah, Italian Greyhound is not something
Like
that's
the bus,
cheap to.
the bus
Yes.
system in America? Greyhound?
Yeah,
legs.
we,
Not that Greyhound.
we,
Italian
믹스
Greyhound.
아니야?
약간 품종 개량이 됐어.
all my rich friends on Instagram, they all have Italian Greyhound.
No, 아닌데?
Because poor, like the poor one like me who live like under the the poverty line, I have a Maltese.
Yeah, I noticed
I-
all the
I
hot
did
rich
it-
people, they always have it's one or the other. It's either big, fluffy, giant dogs that no one has in Korea,
Yeah.
or tiny little dogs that have no hair.
이름이
로이예요.
Oh.
Louis?
R-O-Y.
Louis? What is it? R?
R-O-Y.
Oh, Roy.
로이.
Roy.
Back to his Italian heritage. And the Italian people watching this, we don't have that name.
There, no, I don't think I've heard an Italian with that name.
Yeah. Okay. All Roy I can think of is like Roy Kim or something.
I used to know Roy Kim. He worked at Papa Recipe. Famous.
연관성 있어?
거기
Roy
Roy
Kim
Kim이라는 사람이 있었어.
아, 그래?
Yeah, my oppa.
Okay.
But he's married, so
No more.
never was. What do you mean no more? Never was.
Yeah, if he's married, then Edward, no, don't go there.
Thank you.
오.
Since
닮았다.
I feel kind of bad that this is gonna be base, eyebrows, and we're finished. So I guess we'll give some makeup tips, especially for the boys out there who probably are not watching this video. But if you're like, oh, I want to go to Sephora or something, or try some foundation, but you don't know how to test your foundation,
Your impression of the straight people.
the best way to this is the Hamish BB cream, by the way. The best place to swatch on your face is on the jawline here. This is a very like kind of ajuma thing, but it's like it works because this way you can really see whether the foundation kind of melts into your skin or not.
I think that's a good color.
약간 for his skin tone 살짝 tone up 되는 느낌, but it's not ashy, right? 이거는 I feel like this would be the right color. 근데 사람들이 잘못하는 게 그냥 이렇게 해, 되게 thick하게. 근데 thick하게 하면은 this color밖에 없어.
I was trying this Smashbox foundation in London. I was in London, and the makeup advisor, she's a lovely lady, but she was like, I was like, oh, I think this is your color, and like really thick layer, and then she's trying to blend it with a like the very dense brush, and I was kicked up on my face, and I was like, thank you. I think I will take this one, and I wasted $30, actually pounds.
미안해서 산 거야?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's just my thing. When I'm not like in Korea or in China,
Yeah.
I'm always trying to be extra like, especially when I'm buying something. Like I always tip extra, and I will buy like I don't want them to get the wrong message. To get the wrong like stereotype something.
인간도 커플이 됐다고
Like what do you do?
We're the same race.
No,
Try
it's,
everything. I just
it's your choice.
더
'Cause-
대단한 거예요.
Yeah, you're a consumer because I used to work in a 감자탕집 in Canada. Yeah, so I know how hard like service like it could be. So I always try to tip extra when I'm in the like a country than receive
Yeah.
the tips. Yes, especially in Korea, the boiling stone balls there. Those are heavy, honey. Those are heavy. Yeah, I deserve that $5 tip.
그래서 그 백화점 매장 가면은 서비스 받고 립스틱이라도 하나 사서 온다라는 말이 약간 서비스
Yeah,
찰지하는
really.
그런 느낌인 것 같아.
When I was in like university, because I used to work in Lush, and the products are they're really expensive. Like I was helping it with my customers, and they really like they buy everything, and I was like I couldn't get it because it's so expensive for me. I was like I'd rather just go to like Olive Young and get like a cheaper option. When I get my first job and I got my first paycheck. And then I didn't go to Lush, I went to the body shop. And
The body shop.
the person was like trying everything on me, and I was like, I'm so empowered. I was like, I'll get this, I'll get that, and can I put it in a fancy paper bag? Thank you. Yeah.
Me as an INTJ, I don't want anyone talking to me. Etude 들어가자마자 cooking. I'm like, no. I know what I want. I'm just 구경 중. I even saw one time at Etude they had the basket. There's two baskets. One is like
Leave me
the
alone.
design. Yeah, the designs are different. One is for yes, I want help, and the other one's no, don't talk to me.
Yeah.
I was like,
Like
okay.
you're not disturbed.
Yeah, I was like, this Etude house is for me. Anyway, so I swatched 3 on the side of his face. Obviously, this one is too light and gray. Actually, the one that you said might be a good match, I think would be a good match, but he could be mixed between the two right here. He could use either or.
No.
Available on.
Star Korean.
Girl, nobody
I
ever asked for
volunteered.
it.
I volunteered.
Nobody asked for the show, so.
But like, how long were you in the Philippines?
Only 2 weeks.
Only 2 weeks?
네.
You went there to learn English? Like in 학원?
네, 학원 2주 동안 있었어요.
Oh, like
10년 전에 2달 갔다가
아니 근데 이 친구가 vlog을 올렸는데 it was Valentine's Day, and so as a nice gesture, he got all his teachers and people there, some of them like candy, like Ferrero Rocher, and then after the vlog, he was like, but nobody got me anything. I was like, that's a mood.
were you in Manila?
바콜로드라는
Hakulud.
되게 소도시였어.
Oh, okay. Like a seaside city, like 바다도 있고 그런.
아니 근데 이거 봐, 너무 피부 표현 봐.
진짜.
되게 내추럴해 보이지 않아? 이거는
게 없어요.
this BB cream is really fucking 촉촉해. So 촉촉해.
The thing that I most like is that it's not yellowish.
그치? I like that it's very neutral because
And it's not like grayish, like zombie.
yeah, this color is more grayish, the lightest one.
But a little bit gray, that it makes you very like it will brightens the complexion.
Yeah,
a little
depending
bit
on your
gray.
skin tone, it can actually be brightening.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what's that BB cream from 옛날에? 그
Misha,
같은
face shop?
시대였어.
the face shop,
But it was like black, and the BB cream is written in red.
hand skin.
Hanskin. So old. But it was very great, but I was like, what the fuck, this is great. But 근데 써보니까 되게 괜찮더라고. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm gray now. She's giving zombie.
I think Sean doesn't have a lot of pores to begin with. Just a
Yeah,
little
his skin
bit.
is, I mean, he works in the beauty industry, so he's like, she knows how to take care of her skin well.
Yeah, we haven't introduced Sean's shop. Like, what do you do?
Oh yeah.
What do you do? What do you do, Sean? I'm so curious.
I mean, us not talking to the guests, that's nothing new for this channel.
We're just self.
Ignoring the guests the whole time.
Yeah.
예전에는 메이크업 아티스트 일을 했고요. 지금
Oh.
Didn't you work at like you would do demonstrate demos at the department store?
메이크업 쇼, 네, 뭐,
그런 거 했고.
뭐 광장 이런 데서 있잖아. 중국이랑 동남아시아.
Oh right, that's also why you speak some other languages, so you can talk to them, right?
Multilingual.
Multilingual. Okay.
Intellectual. Okay.
지금은 이제 뷰티 크리에이터 일을 하고 있고
Okay.
작년부터 대학교에서 또 강의를 하고 있습니다.
Oh my god.
별걸 다 하고 있습니다. 돈 되는 건 다 하고 있습니다.
아 그래서 뷰티 커피에도.
Ambitious man.
You collabed with that one brand for market for that toner.
9달?
구달이랑 콜라보 했잖아.
아, 9달 그 벌써 작년 1년 전 얘긴데?
You don't.
업데이트가 안 됐나 봐.
What?
아니야.
I was like, this is meant for me because the main concept was like for guys that shaved and like your skin would get sensitive. That me. Oh, it was so red, but 그거 써봤는데 it was pretty good. Yeah.
패드가 컸어요.
Yeah, the pad was big. That's what I like. I don't like these little pads that are like 큰 거 좋아해. Love 큰 거.
Okay, well, I know about that. Okay, that explains the scarring of your on the tip of your lip. Okay, Edward, I know what you've been doing, but not exposing you on the show. No, Sean, we have a bad news for you, actually.
뭐예요?
Because we have a curse, very famous curse on our show. If you're currently in a relationship, 여자친구 있으면 저희 뭐 쇼 이게 방송 나오고 나서 한 3개월 안에 다 거의 다 깨지는.
Every single person.
맞아요.
아 진짜 그런 게 있어?
Yeah. Like, cause after the show we're here, like get some blood here and do some voodoo here, and then like, oh no,
What was
That's what we
that?
and it works. So Sean, are you in a relationship now? Okay. Okay.
다행이네.
So the curse won't,
그래서 별로 not serious한.
Okay. Okay. Then you're lucky.
시작을 못 하는 거 아니야 그러면?
Oh, then that's not. Then I actually didn't ask our guests if they 찬우 시작했나? 모르겠네.
근데 시작했다가 깨진 거야.
Okay. 그거는 우리 curse 때문 아닐 거야.
Oh my god, I fucking hate doing eyebrows. 너무 귀찮아.
What else do you hate, Edward? Beside me.
I can't think of much else.
Me too. Because recently I got because I love my dog so much, and so I was like, oh, I'm gonna get my dog Yusangun, and I got like a huge box of like premium.
Premium.
I even eat the cheap one from iHerb, and I
쿠팡, 난 내건 쿠팡.
yes, I got my dogs like the really good ones, and surprisingly, when my dog take it, like she's sort of like 설사해. 설사
diarrhea.
She has diarrhea. The
맞아.
장 운동 get too active, and then they have diarrhea.
맞아.
Yeah.
강아지는 원래 되게 빨리 반응을 한대요. 사람보다 더.
Yeah, I can't even eat it myself because it's dog probiotics. Maybe I'll try.
What?
Or next time I'll put it in Edward's lunch.
Or,
Just a sprinkle.
girl, you don't need to put anything in my lunch to give me diarrhea. I already got it from old age.
No wonder you're wearing adult diapers.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna ask which brand because I needed one too.
They're from Costco.
Good.
Yeah.
I need a membership card.
아, 없어?
I can ask Sean because Sean went to Costco last week.
아,
I
그
can-
친구랑 같이 갔어요.
Oh, so you're.
카드 있었어.
개웃겨.
Oh, he's not. He's giving me that information that like, he's not sharing his membership card. 그래서 친구 거라서
진짜.
빌려줄 수가 없네요. 아쉽다. Because China recently they have Costco now, and then the people they're waiting lines. Yeah, on the news they're hating America, but deep down
They're loving our
yeah.
products.
Deep down inside, American wholesaler come to Shanghai.
They take Kirkland.
Yeah, because yeah.
토크쇼 같아.
Remember when we were doing the boy beat and we had that guest Sean that appeared like 3 times, and one of the last times he was supposed to appear, he's like, I got COVID. It's like, girl, he's just fucking tired of us.
I was like, girl, like we made COVID.
Oh my god. Hey! You made COVID. I'm Filipino, okay?
Okay,
Just kidding. 갑자기.
from the lab.
Thank you for making Kung Flu.
You know, I was in Shanghai a few months ago. At that time, no one is on the street of busy district of Shanghai because every single person is sick at home. By the time I was going home, and I was showing the passport to the flight, the person who worked in the counter, the flight attendant, and she was checking my passport and she was looking at me. Was like, "You didn't get COVID?" Oh. Because
Yeah.
she was so surprised. I was like, "Girl, I'm immune.
You're what?
I'm immune."
Oh, if you said I'm Mew Mew, I'm like, sis. Again?
Well, I hope I can be rich enough to afford it, but maybe looking at this night market Miu Miu, maybe not.
The people, the staff at Mew Mew are like, oh, I'm sorry. You have to have money to be in here.
I have money and then I bring
no
out.
homeless people allowed.
I have money and then I bring out $5. So
It's okay, Sean. You acting 안 해도 돼. He's like, oh, reaction. I'm like, girl, just even
그러니까.
90% of our guests are like, wow.
and
아 그러니까 막 여기까지 텐션이 나는 오는데.
괜찮아요. And go home and delete our contact.
Yeah.
Block.
And report us to the police, to the immigration office.
And then we text you, Sean 오늘 어땠어요? And then 응답이 없어.
No response.
Yeah. 아까 발신 실패. Delivery
It says
failed.
unknown.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
벌기 전에 이렇게 웃기냐?
Sean, it's just eyebrows and your skin. That's it.
No, yes.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah.
Sean is trying
That's
to.
the old Korean man on the hot white models on Instagram. Oh, yes. 알지? Oh, sexy.
yeah.
With bikinis, yeah.
오,
H.
좋아.
다리 길어.
질감이 잘 살았네. 앞에 이거를 되게 신경 써서 해주셔가지고. 아니 코 얘 거 그냥 붙여놓은 거 아니에요? 지금?
맞아. I do the same crochet on everybody. When I do your makeup, you're gonna end up looking like me, whether you like it or not.
코 여기. Copy and paste.
Like our previous guest, like David, he said like the 코쉐딩 너무 잘했다고. 항상 칭찬 많이.
Thanks, Dorian.
코쉐딩. Okay.